Palawan, also known as the crown jewel of the Philippines, a tropical paradise where emerald waters meet rugged limestone cliffs and where every turn offers a new adventure. This isn't your typical tourist itinerary. We're going off the beaten path to uncover Palawan's best-kept secrets, from hidden lagoons to secluded beaches, local flavors, and adrenaline-pumping activities. And before we dive into this exciting, off-the-beaten-path adventure, make sure you like this video and subscribe for more travel guides like this one. Day 1. Taste of the local life. As you step off the plane in Puerto Princesa, the gateway to Palawan, the warm tropical breeze will welcome you to this enchanting island. But before we rush off to the beaches, let's ease into the adventure by getting to know the local culture. Start your journey with a visit to Baker's Hill, a whimsical spot where you can try Palawan's famous hopia, a sweet pastry filled with mung bean. From there, take a short ride to the Iwahig Prison and Penal Farm. Yes, you heard that right. It's not your typical tourist stop, but here, you'll meet inmates who create beautiful handicrafts and farm the land. It's a unique glimpse into a different side of life in Palawan. As the day winds down, head over to the Bay Walk, where locals gather to watch the sunset. Grab some street food, maybe some grilled seafood or the local favorite, tamalak, woodworm ceviche. It's an adventurous start to your culinary exploration. Finish the evening with a cold San Miguel beer as you enjoy the cool breeze by the bay. Day 2. Exploring the underground river and mangrove forests. Today, we venture to one of Palawan's most famous natural wonders, the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. But instead of joining the usual tour groups, we're taking the road less traveled. Start early and join a kayaking tour that takes you deep into the mangrove forests. As you paddle through the serene waterways, keep an eye out for native wildlife like monitor lizards, kingfishers, and macaques. The quiet of the forest, broken only by the sounds of nature, is a far cry from the bustling tours that most visitors experience. From the mangroves, make your way to the underground river, but instead of the usual motorized boat, opt for a paddle boat tour. It's a more intimate and eco-friendly way to explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Inside, you'll be awed by the stalactites and stalagmites that have formed over millennia. The eerie silence, interrupted only by the occasional flutter of bats, makes for a hauntingly beautiful experience. After the tour, enjoy a picnic lunch by the beach, with the limestone cliffs as your backdrop. Take a moment to absorb the natural beauty before heading back to Puerto Princesa for the night. For dinner, consider visiting Kalui Restaurant, one of Puerto Princesa's most beloved dining spots. The menu is largely seafood-based, with dishes that are as much a feast for the eyes as they are for the palate. The restaurant itself is an experience, with its traditional bamboo and nipa design, and the policy of dining barefoot adds to the laid-back island vibe. Day 3. Off to El Nido, secluded beaches and hidden caves. Today, we're heading north to El Nido, but we're not in a hurry. The journey itself is part of the adventure. Along the way, you'll pass through small villages, where life moves at a slower pace, giving you a deeper sense of Palawan's rural charm. Your first stop is Nakpan Beach. Unlike the crowded beaches of El Nido, Nakpan offers miles of pristine sand and turquoise waters with hardly another soul in sight. The beach is actually part of a twin beach, with Kalitang Beach right next door, connected by a narrow sandbar. Take a dip in the inviting waters, lay on the soft sand, or walk the length of the beach to find your perfect spot of solitude. If you're up for more adventure, continue on to Nagkalit Falls and trek through the jungle to reach this secluded waterfall. The hike itself is a journey through dense forest and across shallow streams, offering a refreshing escape from the heat. At the end of the trail, you'll be rewarded with the sight of water cascading into a cool, natural pool, a perfect spot to relax and rejuvenate. Arrive in El Nido in the late afternoon and check into a locally owned guest house. These guest houses, often run by local families, offer a more authentic experience than the larger hotels. You'll be greeted with warm hospitality and perhaps a few insider tips on the best places to visit. The evening is yours to explore the town. El Nido has a vibrant dining scene, with everything from Filipino street food to international cuisine. Try a seafood feast at one of the beachfront restaurants, where you can enjoy fresh catch-of-the-day dishes while watching the sun dip below the horizon. After dinner, stroll through the bustling streets, where you'll find lively bars and live music, perfect for ending your day on a high note. Day 4. Island hopping with a twist, beyond the crowds. Island hopping is the highlight of any trip to El Nido, but we're doing it differently. Instead of joining the standard tours, book a private boat with a local fisherman who knows the less visited spots. Start your day early with a visit to Cadlao Lagoon, a stunning spot that's often overlooked by the big tour groups. Here, you can swim in crystal clear waters surrounded by towering limestone cliffs. Your guide might even show you a secret cave or two that's hidden in the rock formations. Next, head to Dilimucad Island, where you'll find the iconic helicopter-shaped rock. But instead of just snapping photos, dive into the waters and explore the underwater world. The marine life here is vibrant, and if you're lucky, you might spot sea turtles or even a dugong. For lunch, your guide will take you to a deserted island where you can enjoy a traditional Filipino meal of grilled fish, rice, and fresh fruits. There's something magical about dining with your feet in the sand, with no one else around except the gentle waves. In the afternoon, visit the secret beach, accessible only through a small hole in the cliff. It's an adventure just getting there, but the secluded beach on the other side is worth it. Finish your island hopping day with a visit to Snake Island, where you can walk along the sandbar that stretches into the sea. Return to El Nido just in time to catch the sunset from Las Cabanas Beach. It's the perfect end to a day of exploration. Day 5. A journey to the remote, Sibaltan, and the Konan Culture. Leave the touristy part of El Nido behind and head east to the remote village of Sibaltan. This quiet fishing village offers a glimpse into the traditional Konan culture, one of the indigenous groups of Palawan. Start your day with a visit to the Balay Konan, a small museum dedicated to preserving the heritage of the Konan people. Here, you'll learn about their way of life, from weaving to traditional fishing methods. From the village, take a boat trip to the nearby Itinerary Island, a little-known spot with a rich history. This island was once a stronghold against pirates, and you can explore the ruins of old watchtowers and fortifications. The island's beaches are untouched, making it an ideal spot for a quiet swim or a picnic. Back in Sibaltan, spend the afternoon learning how to weave with the local women or join a fishing expedition with the villagers. It's a humbling experience, seeing how they live off the land and the sea, far from the conveniences of modern life. As the day ends, relax in a bamboo hut by the beach and watch the stars come out. The lack of light pollution here makes for an incredible stargazing experience. Day 6. Coron, wreck diving and hot springs. Today, we head to Coron, a place known for its breathtaking underwater landscapes. Start your day with a short flight from El Nido to Coron town. Upon arrival, get ready for an underwater adventure. Coron is famous for its World War II wreck dives, and even if you're not an experienced diver, there are wrecks accessible to beginners. Dive into history as you explore these sunken ships, now home to vibrant coral and marine life. If diving isn't your thing, there are plenty of snorkeling spots around Coron that offer stunning views of coral gardens and marine life. Kayangan Lake, often dubbed the cleanest lake in the Philippines, is a must-visit. The emerald waters are surrounded by towering limestone cliffs, creating a surreal atmosphere. After a day of exploration, relax your muscles at Makinit Hot Springs. These natural hot springs, surrounded by mangroves, are the perfect place to unwind after a day in the water. For dinner, head to a local eatery and try some freshly caught seafood. Coron is known for its seafood, so don't miss out on dishes like grilled squid or kinilaw, a Filipino-style ceviche. Day 7. Exploring the Busuanga Outback, safari and river cruising. On Day 7, we're taking a detour to the lesser-known parts of Busuanga Island. Start your day with a visit to the Kalawit Safari Park, where you can see zebras, giraffes, and other African animals that were brought here in the 1970s. It's an unexpected experience, seeing these animals roam freely in a tropical setting. After the safari, explore the northern part of Busuanga, where you'll find untouched beaches and rivers. Take a river cruise through the mangroves, where you can spot wildlife like monkeys, birds, and if you're lucky, a saltwater crocodile. As the day comes to a close, find a secluded beach where you can reflect on your adventure-filled week in Palawan. The quiet, the beauty, and the memories you've made will stay with you long after you've left this island paradise. Palawan is more than just a destination. It's a journey that takes you beyond the usual tourist spots to discover the soul of the island. From hidden beaches to local cultures, from underwater worlds to mountain trails, Palawan offers a unique blend of adventure and serenity. So, share in the comments which of those off the beaten path caught your eye, and make sure to share any other little-known hidden gems in Palawan.